Bye, bye, bye. What's she doing? What's she doing, puppers? She wants me to hold you? It wants me to hold you? What's going on? And I said, but you say shit and they can't say nothing. Hey, how are you doing? It's going. It's going. It's going. What's everybody doing? I know it's late. It's late on a Monday. It's late on a Monday.
If I'm a
No. Oh, let's play my favorite band. Hey, how are you doing? You ready to wait now? I like watching you. No, not yet. God, I love Blue October. Nobody ever knows any of their songs, but I love them. I think they're amazing. Did you get home from work? Yes. Okay, so not just right now. I had a lot of chit chats to do. I got off work at 10:15, and I work 2 to 10:15 basically for the next 2 nights, and then I have Thursday, Friday off. Which hopefully I'm not going to be fucking around on the internet, I guess, on Thursday and Friday, because hopefully I have plans. Okay? Plans. Real plans. So what you guys doing? I mean, I have things to talk about, but we've only got 11 people in here. But it is a Monday night. I mean, everybody's in bed because they got to work on Tuesdays. Well, most people. have to work on Tuesdays. I have to work on Tuesdays, but I don't have to work until like 2 in the afternoon. So I get to fuck around for at least a couple more hours. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Do you guys want an update? Does anybody want to talk about anything? Anybody got any questions about anything? Listen, I got a slime liquor. Now, I'm looking to see if it's on the TikTok shop before I... Okay, I think I want to start doing the sour candy stuff. Give us an update! You always have questions? Lindsay, what's your question? I'm almost out of vape juice. Like, literally, I have no vape juice. I think I have, like, a little tiny bit left. Like, I really need I need an anxiety medication. Like, for real, my anxiety medication is not working, which I haven't really taken it because it doesn't work. It's that hydroxyzine pamoate. Listen, all right, so my psychiatrist said that they would give me back my Klonopin once I got off probation. I haven't went to go get it yet. I haven't went to even go back to my psychiatrist for a little bit, and since probation has been over, and that was in February, I really I didn't want to get on my Klonopin again, but I think I need to because I literally, I'm having panic attacks. When my hubby gets home, will I still go live? Absolutely. He encourages me to go live. He doesn't care about that. He actually is really sweet to me when I'm live. He'll bring me something to eat or drink. He's really nice about it whenever I'm live. So we have updates. Tap. I need more than 791. You guys get me to 5,000 taps and I'll tell you an update. All right? 5,000 taps. And you better start tapping. That's all I got to say. You better start tapping because I got an update. I got a real live update. There's not much in here, guys. What the heck? Yeah, my husband's coming home. And we don't know what's happening. But he has to come home because he's homeless right now. And there's a lot going on. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Everyone's sleeping. Yes, everybody needs some sleep. I know that there was lives earlier, and I literally was waiting for the lives to be over with because I don't want to be distracted. But I do want to update and I do want to talk. But I also just want to talk about some true crime stuff too. So, yeah, 5,000. You guys almost there? Oh, this thing's out. This was a good brand too. I'm going to have to go back to the same place so I can get one like this again. I like it. And I think this was just a one-timer it was, so it's now over with. You know, I hate to throw vapes away. I do, because I'm like, oh man, maybe there's one last hurrah in it. Yeah, he needs a safe place. And we're having problems because, like, we don't have enough gas money. He actually had to buy a different part that was like $94. So we weren't expecting that. Let's see here. How are you all doing though? Are you doing good? We're at 3.3 thousand. No. And that's part of the update. At 5,000 likes, I'm going to give you guys an update. There's just a tiny bit. So sad. So sad. So sad. You're almost there, guys. You're almost there. Tap, tap, tap. Send out the live, please. If you want to be one of my team members, you can like that if you want. I don't think it's much. Is it only like 1 coin to be a member? I'm not sure. I guess it just depends on if you have coins or not. Like, I haven't added coins to this account yet because I don't have any money. But eventually I will. We're at 5,000. Okay, you guys want an update? All right. Okay, so here's the update. I will no longer be having chat reveals on this panel, and I will no longer be reading chats on other panels. Chats are halting right now, and I know people are going to be like, "Oh, they're never going to follow through," or whatever. That's not the case. Today, charges were filed today, and until this is followed through with, we are not going to reveal anything else to anyone. So it is official. Charges have been filed, and now we wait. So that's the update, basically. This has been really difficult for a lot of people. It's been very stressful. My friend group, we've got some things going on, and personal life things with our families. I personally have stuff going on here with me. I'm transferring my job to a different store, and my husband's coming home. So I'm very stressed. Things are, and it's not only me. Everyone in life is stressed. I get it. I wish, though, that things were a little bit easier for a lot of people. I have... We knew if stuff like this would ever come out, which we were just waiting for people to join the movement, to uncover what has been going on for a very long time. It's unfortunate that it is tied to a true crime case. It's unfortunate because people bring up the case while dealing with the drama. And it should not be that way. Also, there are people and creators who get online and spew their vomit and lies. Hey, and everything is going to be exposed. What happened is not okay. Revenge porn is not okay. You cannot, there are things that you cannot do on the internet. Now, drama, like, let's show these, let's show those, or whatever. It's different than horrible chats, group chats that try to hurt other people. And there are just lines that you don't cross. So for people who are coming in, they're like, I have no idea what's going on. One of my friends had shared a video. They had done like a boudoir photo shoot, and afterwards they went home and they were taking photos, and their friend at the time was like video recording as they took photos. And she was trying to hype another girl up, so she was like, there was nothing wrong with people doing their own thing and whatever. And so she shared the video, and that video got shared with many people. And then they tore her down privately, right? Thinking that it was private. But there were people that were sitting in there that didn't agree. So eventually the chats got out, because it wasn't okay for them to make fun of her body, say horrible things about her, share it to people who knows where it went. That is actually revenge porn. It is illegal. And like I said, charges have been filed. These people cannot and will not get away with this. They might be able to get away with having their little groups and saying like little nitpicky things here or there, or even doxing and tearing people down. But there are things that will not be tolerated by the court of law, and not the popular court of TikTok. All right. So we won't be reading these chats, and it's not for right now. Okay. For right now, it is important for us to get Red's story out there. Okay. We agree that it is very important, and they will be read, and they will be read, just not right now. They need prosecuted, and we're on that road. So does anybody else have any questions about what's really going on here? And people are holding lives who filed charges. Misty did. And I wanted to talk about the live that Steph had. I think it was yesterday. About me, or maybe the day before. I think it was yesterday. You guys know I get my days all fucked up. Hello. Steph Case Files went on a live and said that Angelita, who is Micah Francis's mother, called me and told me to stop with Steph. And she did. She did. She called me. We text first. So we texted and I told her kind of how I felt. But then we got on a phone call because, you know, it's better to talk than like text because sometimes it gets misconstrued. But she did. She told me, you know, I needed to stop and stuff. And I told her that there was reasons why I couldn't stop. And it wasn't what Steph was saying. The stuff that Steph's saying is not true. Okay. She's taking bits of truth and she's misconstruing like everything to fit her narrative. But anyway, I'm going to get back to the Angelita. So she said on her live, and I'm going to make a video because I'm going to clip it. She said on her live that Angelita called her and told her that she told me to stop, which she did. That was the truth. But then Steph said that I told Angelita to fuck off. That didn't happen. That would never happen. I am never disrespectful to Angelita, ever. And I would never be. The one thing about me is I respect the victims, and I would never speak to anybody's family members, even if they came after me, even if they were having a bad day. I would never, because their worst days are worse than mine. I would never speak to Angelita that way. And I don't care that she sends me a cease and desist. Steph Case Files thinks that she's something else and she's not. And the true crime world is already onto her. But the thing that sucks about all of this is that she didn't have to be this kind of person. She didn't have to get involved with these people. She didn't have to side with people that were tearing people down and getting these ugly chats. She didn't have to participate in the revenge corn of my friend, but she did. She did. And that is going to be Steph Case Files' downfall. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it because she has lied on so many people in our community. She has attacked people and went in lives and screamed and told everybody to fuck off and all kinds of things, and never takes a bit of accountability for her own actions. In fact, she says it didn't happen, that it was an imposter. She didn't do that. Yes, she fucking did. And she hasn't just fucked things up with me. Like I said, she's fucked with the whole true crime community in one way or another. I deactivated today. Okay, listen. I got really stressed out. I did. I got really stressed out. And like I said, I really felt like I needed something. Like I felt like, gosh, I need to go to my psychiatrist today. But I deactivated my account, and I only deactivated for like an hour because I thought I'm so fucking stressed. I just need a break. People were coming at me saying, delete your videos, do this, do that. And I was like, absolutely fucking not. Nobody's going to tell me what the fuck to do. And I got upset because I was like, how can I tell these people and make anyone understand that I am not what they think that I am? And I'm going to explain something right now. So Gretchen, she makes thousands of videos, like 20,000 a day, like 20 a day on Tree and on all these things, right? So we had a falling out. Okay, we had a falling out. I said one night in a live what I said, and I blocked her. All right. And then that was done. I was done. Then she makes a video about me. And she talks about all kinds of things that was not okay to talk about. Well, Tom reached out to me and he said, hey, will you take your video down? That was mean. That's a lie. Things are like, well, it wasn't a lie. Everything in that video was true. So I said, he said, well, if I get her to take your video down, will you take your video down? Now, anytime anybody's ever said that, I have. Because I was like, okay, you take your video down, I'll take mine down. So I did. I took it down. Do you know that it was down for a day, like a whole day, and then that evening, she makes another post about me. So guess what I do? Put my video right the fuck back up. Because you want to know why? I don't delete a damn thing on my accounts. So I'm going to put that video back up because you don't care enough to listen. If we call a truce and you say you're taking your video down, and you do and I do, then you just don't keep going with it. But you kept going with it. And then they reach out to somebody else today that contacts me and tell me basically to see if I'll take my video down. Abso-fucking-lutely not. If you continue and continue and continue to make videos about me and I snap back, clap back one time, I take it down because we made a deal, and you continue to talk about me, I will put every fucking video back up that I ever made of you, which I only made one. And if it's that important that my video comes down, then maybe you should shut your mouth and not fucking run video and video after me and sit there and say all this shit that's on the internet. Because that's fucked up. Gretchen knew that I had been destroyed last year by people on this fucking app. And did she give a fuck? She didn't. She actually said that she wouldn't give me her loan information after she wanted $1,500 to pay her fucking car payment. But little does she know that my community's been scammed twice. And I will not ever again collect money and not pay whatever it is myself. You give me money, I will pay for whatever it is. If your electric needs paid, you give me the company, whatever, I will make that payment. All right? I am never giving another person cash again. My community has gotten scammed. I will never do it again. And then she's like, I was afraid to give AK my loan information because what would they do with it? What are you talking about? I would pay your fucking bill and then I would forget about your fucking loan information. I mean, my background doesn't have where I'm a fucking scammer and I'm out here like doing all this shit. I stole pills because I was an addict. Pills. I stole pills because I was an addict. I bought them off the street. I didn't even go to houses and steal the copper to go get my drugs. I had a job and paid for them myself. I didn't scheme off anybody. I didn't borrow money from people. I didn't try to steal something to go pay for shit. I didn't fucking pawn shit. My addiction, I paid for it with my own fucking money. How the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm not addicted anymore. Just because you don't like me or my attitude doesn't mean I'm on rugs. All right? And that's really fucking offensive, actually. Because I wasn't on rugs before I got injured at work. My whole story's out there, but they want to say, oh, AK stole drugs from patients. You don't know the fucking story. You might see the documentation, but you don't know how I fucking did it. You don't know what meds I took. You don't know where I took them from. Yeah, a patient's name was attached to them in a med room, but they already had 2 months worth of meds in the drawer that we were giving them. But they had 6 months of meds back in the back, all right? People were acting like I went to the drawer and stole their meds and they couldn't have any. It's not what happened. It's not what happened at all. And that was only with the gabapentin. And I stole gabapentin and oxy. That's what I stole. The oxy because I was addicted, and I had to have gabapentin because I can't feel my feet without it. And at the time, I was working agency, and I didn't have insurance, all right? So before people fucking judge somebody, you need to know the fucking story. And I don't care if people think it's interesting or not. I don't really care what people think about me. I could have gotten 15 years in fucking prison, and I didn't because I took a program because I've never been in trouble my whole entire life. My whole entire life, I've never been in trouble. Not fucking one ass time. But people keep trying to find my mugshot. People keep trying to find where I've been in trouble. Bitches, I know it's hard to believe, but I've never been in trouble other than I got addicted to Oxy because my doctor wouldn't wean me down. And that's the fucking story. Like, point blank, period. I've been on gabapentin for 25 or 6 years now. I've been a diabetic for that long. I started to get neuropathy and stuff, and I have to have it in order to feel my feet now, because if I don't, I can't walk properly. Your story is never changed. It hasn't. That's the thing. The story's never changed, but people want to get out here and act like it's brand new. Oh my God, I hate AK. What have they done? Oh, let's look it up. Oh my God, they're stone pills. Bitches, that story, I've been telling it for years now. All right, and now I'm getting my felonies wiped off because I'm off of probation. The judge signed everything. I'm just waiting on the attorney general to be like, okay, the felonies are gone. I don't like Lyrica. I had Lyrica before. It didn't do anything for me at all. There are so many with your same story. There are. And I actually want to be a public speaker, and I want to go speak to nurses because I don't want them to make the same mistakes that I made. So it's like, you know, I might not be everybody's cup of tea. Okay, I might not be. And sometimes I do get upset. And sometimes I do really go for people, right? But the reason why I go for them is because I'm so passionate that I know that they have done something crazy and it's not okay. Can I play the video? No, I don't want to play Gretchen's video. I don't want to even ever talk about Gretchen again. But what I do have to say is stop making videos about me. And listen, no, what I want to say is don't start none, won't be none. Okay? Because that's how I am. You don't start none, there won't be none. I've never heard of that before. Is that a new one? Is that a new medication? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, my story's never changed. It's always been the same. If I was a liar, then whatever. My record's out there. I am very lucky. I'm very fucking lucky. But the hate's still out there too, and that's fine. I really personally don't care. Some days I get really agitated. Like today, I was really agitated, and I was very agitated. I didn't really know what I was going to do. That's why I deactivated, and I was like, Bish, you know who you fucking are. You don't have to leave just because some losers on the internet talk some mad shit. Like, get the fuck back on there. There is shit to do. There is shit to do, Bish. And I know that, okay? And by these criminal charges being pressed on people here online, they're all in fucking denial, but they all know they did it. So it was the big scramble. Now I'm going to go back to Steph Case Files. So the other day she was on Trees Live, right? As soon as we said that she was in that chat that no one knows about, okay? No one knows that she was in the chat where the video, the revenge corn was put. Like one of the chats, right? We bring it up that she was in there and she downloaded it to her phone because she said she did. I'm downloading this to my phone. And then she said, God, I don't know how exactly it was, but like, why did God give her that body? Like she doesn't deserve that body or something like that. Talking about her body. I mean, it was a fucking compliment of sorts. But why download it to your fucking phone? And why talk about somebody's body at all? But she did. And she even went to her live, the same one where she was talking about that shit that I was talking about earlier. And she even said, yes, I was in there. She admitted that she was in the chat. Did anybody else see that live where she admitted that she was in the chat? So anyway, on Tree's live, as soon as we said it, she dropped. She dropped. She knew right then that she was guilty. And then she said, that I was making it so that she couldn't make any money. But she said, I'm going to put some galaxies up here for my what the fuck ever. Could everybody give me can you give me, oh gosh, Precious Lee, you gave me a galaxy? AK doesn't want me to make any money. I can't put my true crime out there because AK. Oh my God, thank you so much, Spanky, for that galaxy. And like, I mean to tell you, I was just like, what the fuck, you're still making money. And then she thinks I'm jealous because she went on News Nation. No. Do you know if these people's charges go through, they could be labeled sexual predators for the rest of their lives? So what are these people going to do if they're in jail? Are they going to just sit there and have a live in front of people, not with their phones, but are they just going to sit there like at this jail that I worked at, the women had a day room that had picnic tables. Are they just going to sit on these picnic tables and Trees just going to be like sitting there screaming into the abyss about Misty, about AK, and telling the whole story to their cell block? Like, I don't get it. Like, what are these people doing with their lives out here? For fuck's sake. But anyway, she thinks she can get on a live and sit there and smear me and say all this shit that's not true. And it is what it is. I don't have my big account anymore, so I can't prove anything because I don't have those chats anymore. I don't have the things that I had. And that was calculated by that group. It was calculated by that group. And then she gets on live and says that her psychiatrist has folders or files or papers or all kinds of shit about me. That's so funny because, like, when she had her crash out on live, she screamed about Kristen and then she screamed about Chromacore and then went nuts. Never once did she say AK because AK was in there and she knew I was in there because I said hi to her. And me and her were chatting before her crash out. She was having it because of Chromacore. Thank you. I've tried really hard to like be, there's a lot of times when people don't have any idea what I'm doing, right? They're like, AK, what are you doing? Why are you talking about this? Like, whatever. Why are you doing this? Oh my gosh, you're doing this and it's horrible. There's always reasons. And you might not know the reason. People might not know the reasons because it's really not anybody's fucking business, right? But isn't it funny that we uncovered all this? People were like, oh yeah, but people are getting hurt. But they didn't care about the other people that they were hurting. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Like, people are hurt everywhere. But people want people to overlook things when it's actually a criminal crime. Like, it's actually a crime. I can overlook being called a bitch and a cunt on the internet. I can overlook people making an AI photo of me. Okay? I can overlook I've been doxxed. I can overlook that because nobody has had the balls to show up to my house. But what I can't get down with is doing shit like that. And you know that Steph Case Files has done some really shady shit. You know, when you deep dive into somebody, you find out a lot about them. And you know what is so funny? People tell you and you don't even have to ask. Do you know how many people will DM me and tell me some stuff just because they're like, AK, I think you need to know. But what I didn't know about Steph, right? I know people don't always agree with me, but people don't always know why I do the things I do either. And that's fine, because we don't all have to agree with one another. To not even sit at the same table with one another, you know what I'm saying? We can still sit at the same table and have differences, and I'm totally okay with that. We don't even have to be friends. Like, you know, I'm totally cool. I was gonna say something though. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I'm just not okay with a lot of things that are going on. I'm not. And you shouldn't be either. And the people who sat with these people shouldn't be. All the DMs about stuff. Fuck, what was I gonna say? She sent me messages. No, that's not what I was gonna say though. Fuck. Oh, the deep dive. Okay, I know what I'm saying. Okay, thank you guys. Okay. So, okay, what I can't get down with. What I can't get down with is this. Do you guys remember Riley Strain and then Sebastian Rogers? Do you remember Caleb? Texas, I think. Caleb in Texas. You guys remember that? I just found out that she showed his body. Like, she showed a picture of him in the pipe or whatever. On live. Now, anybody that knows me knows that in the Rebecca Park case, I threw a fit. Okay, I threw a fit. Caleb. Yeah, I think that I said Caleb, right? What did I say? Did I say that? Did I say his name is Caleb? Fuck. I thought that's what I said. Anyway, it was him. Yes. Okay, so it was him. So in the Rebecca Park case, like, it was told people who found Rebecca, which we know that her real dad and found her initially. But when they went to go get somebody so they could go look, it was said that those people took pictures of her body. All right. Now, I went ballistic on the internet because you just don't do that. Like, if you're going to take a picture because you stumble across the body, yes. And if you're going to go straight to law enforcement and you're going to share that picture with them and not ever share it with anybody else, then yes. But when you take a picture of a body and then you share it with others, it's against the law. Okay, it's against the law. A family can come back and be like, what the fuck, right? You just don't do that, all right? So I threw a fit in the Rebecca Park case, and people were just like, oh my God, AK, you don't know what you're fucking talking about. Yeah, fucking, yes, I did. I still know what I'm fucking talking about. And I was calling people rookies, and literally it was getting so fucking under their skin, like they couldn't fucking stand it. But anyway, I don't want to bring all that up, but I bring it up because Steph was showing a body. Like, what? What are we doing out here? Okay? What are we doing out here? You know you can report on cases without showing people's bodies. It's not like these people are like JFK where they have the morgue pictures and stuff online. You know? It's a little different. But people kind of treat these victims sometimes as if they are the audacity of some of these large creators who reach out to family members and say, listen, can I have the pictures? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I would never in a million years reach out to a family member and be like, can I have pictures of them? Because I need to see that. Like, I just can't believe she got online and said, I'm the reason why she's not making money right now. No, the reason why you're not making money right now is because you're not making any videos. I've never went into her videos and said shit about her. I've never told anybody to not watch her. I've never told anybody not to gift her. And she said we had a phone call where I was asking about all her shit. That is a lie. That is a fucking lie. It's a lie. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't understand why she's got 170 some thousand fucking followers other than people believe the shit. That nurse injector. I like giving people shots. Who are you talking about shots? Somebody came in here. I said I like giving people shots. Like shots, like as a nurse, you like a dart. And if you do it real fast, they don't even feel it. It's precision after time. You get good at it. My husband just called me. Let's see if he's okay. I don't know where he's at. Oh, my. Hey. Oh, there's been so many issues with his truck. It's just been a nightmare. He was supposed to be here tomorrow, and that's not going to happen now. No polar episode. I don't know what that means. It's letting the alcohol dry first, too. Well, yeah, it will burn if you don't. It'll burn just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm already off work, Cam. But I know Brittany's asleep. You have bipolar. No. No, I have depression and anxiety. And I have PTSD. CPTSD, actually. And panic disorder. But that's what I have. What about you? Do you have bipolar? That's such a weird question to ask somebody. I'm a character. Like, I'm literally a character. Like, a ha-ha-ha character. Like, I don't have bipolar. Yeah, your eyes look like... My eyes look bipolar? What the fuck? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Your eyes look bipolar. You're married? I never knew that. Yes, I've been married for a long time. Oh, fuck. Your eyes look bipolar. Prolonged exposure therapy. How's that going for you? I really, so I had to learn to walk again because I got hurt. And, they gave me at the hospital, they put me on ketamine. Yeah. So I was doing ketamine therapy. I felt like I felt so good. I felt so good. I thought my life was perfect and I couldn't even walk, okay? I couldn't even walk and I thought life was amazing. I was like, I'm going to be good. This is great. I'm like, will I feel like this forever? And they're like, no, it'll wear off. I'm like, no, it can't. Like, I swear that ketamine drip was the best thing. Why your hair combed forward? Why not? That's how my hair is. What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Why you only have 27 friends? Why you not popular? Why you gotta be trolling? Why are you a boy? Were you born in 81? Or was your child born in 81? Special K can be awesome. I didn't even know. I didn't even know how good it would make you feel. It literally made me feel amazing. Do you guys like my earrings? I changed them out. So I like the captive beads, but I'm telling you, I was on the phone with my friends trying to get these motherfuckers in my ears. That's the one thing bad about the captive beads. It's really hard to do that. But anyway, I put these in instead of my, what are they called? Silicone. I don't know. And anyway, this one's different. This one's the rainbow one. I like not matching. I also I love not matching. And then this is for my nursing, my little snake. Then I have a rainbow up here. I'm just going to do an ear. What's wrong with my ear? Oh, that's my phone. And then this one goes straight through. I can't get these out. So these earrings were when my granny was alive for her last Christmas. She gave these diamonds to my mom. And my mother gave them to me. Anyway, my mom went and put screwbacks on them because I kept losing them. And since she did that, I can't get them out. I got to go, somebody's got to help me. I need a new conch. This has been in my ear forever. It's got turquoise on the end of it, but I need to really get a new. And then where I used to work in the prisons, I have barbed wire. I have barbed wire one. Yeah. And then this one helps with my migraines. I haven't had a migraines forever. It really works. Oh my God, bipolar episode. Okay. You know what? Trolling like this doesn't affect me like it did last year. So you can just roll on. Roll our boy. Roll on, roll on. Why don't you go have your own live with your 3 people? You be hating. I don't need a comb. Why are you so obsessed with me? Why are you so obsessed with my hair? Fuck you. Fuck you. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I want to know. Does it really work? Do you have to twist it or anything? Twist what? They're the ones going crazy. I know, right? I know, right? I know, right? I need a phone holder. One that sits up. I broke my other one. And now I don't remember where I got it at. Oh, the migraine piercing. Oh my gosh, it really helps. It's so cute. The one I have in. Got a. What the fuck? I told you guys I need a phone thing. Won't you mind your own? I'm on my medication. I'm on my medication, ho. I'm on my medication, ho. Where the fuck's my hat at? I think I took it off when I put my shirt on. Never heard of migraine piercings, but I'll be searching that. Yeah. The pressure that it puts, helps with the migraines. It's really sad. It's sad you got to come in on a burner. So sad. So sad. So sad. Shit. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. No, you're delusional. You're losing your mind.
We know why you're obsessed with me.
Don't beat, I'ma let you stop. Just for air, I'm ventilation. You out of breath, hope you ain't waiting. Time to work.
God!
You make me, but we never were. So why you tripping? Well, mom and pop, I'm a corporation. I'm the right content to conversation. Oh, why you so obsessed with me? And boy, I wanna know why you're not your me when everybody knows it's clear that you're better than me. Whoa. You're delusional, losing your mind. Confusing, while you're wasting your time. But you all caught up, watching the boy come back, see right through you like a baby that
Anyway, I know you're obsessed because you make lives about me all the time. You're always saying my name. You're always saying my name. You know what? Some of these people will never forget me. They won't. They'll never forget me. I want them to, but they won't. Has anybody else had somebody that was absolutely obsessed with them and they would do anything and talk about you all the fucking time? It gets fucking tiresome. I understand why some of these celebrities do not come online. It is fucking toxic as fuck. Toxic as fuck. Currently. Currently. I don't know if I have any mods in here at all. My fingernail is all fucked up. Look. I don't know where my nails clippers are. Look, it's all fucked up. Who did that? I was opening boxes today. That's what happened, and I broke my fucking nail. And then I almost cried about it. I was bitching. I was like, I broke my nail. Nobody cared. I was screaming it into the abyss at work. You have to break a nail! It's called the slow wink. Oh, nobody knew about the slow wink? Wait, Melissa said something? Who's Melissa? Melissa, yes. Do the slow. Well, she must know about the slow wink. It's called the slow wink, okay, guys? And that's how I get all the ladies, all right? Now, some men like it, okay? But the last time I got a man, he liked it when I slow winked and gave him a fist bump. It was the fist bump, okay? He liked that a lot. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you know, I'm thinking about not dating men anymore. It was a phase. That was a phase. My mom was right. I was in a phase. What has happened to my face? What is this? I'm good, Sammy. How are you? Oh my God, I think I just picked my face. I didn't know I had a scab there. What's happened? I need to do a facial before my husband gets here. Do I need to get a haircut? I mean, I just had it cut. I can't afford to get it cut. I got too much going on right now. It's not that bad. Anyway, I was thinking about selling, like doing TikTok shop candy. Sour candy stuff. You know, I fucked up my thumbnail too. Ew. Ew, I need to wash my thumbnail. What was I doing to that motherfucker? My nails need fucking taken care of. All right? See, I'm not a real lesbian. Why do I keep getting blamed for being a lesbian? Can somebody weigh in? What kind of plans you got on your days off? Thursday will be just a relaxing day. But Friday, I'm hoping that we can go to my favorite park on Friday. And I want to take some photos. And the Park of Roses, the flowers should be blooming soon, if not already. So I'd like to go. There's a place here in Columbus called the Park of Roses. It's one of my favorite spots. And I don't know. I was thinking of either going there or going back to the park where, okay, so there's a park where me and my husband last walked at. And I'm big into nature, so I like to go and hike and do things like that. But there was a park that we went to last, and I go back there quite often to walk the same walk that we walked. And there is a stump that's like mid-walk, and I always go there and I leave something. And when I say that, it's not that I leave something physical. I leave thoughts there, and I just leave them there and I let them go there. And the last time I went there, I really let a lot go. So I was thinking maybe we could walk that walk and maybe I could heal a little bit. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I would like to do that if he's up to it. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of healing to do. And I just want to take a picture. What? Who are you? You know my mom? Why am I... Are you talking about my sister-in-law's duck? How do you know me? I'm so confused. I know exactly what you're talking about, but like, how do you know me? Oh shoot, yes, sorry. You're fine. You obviously know me personally, but how do you know me? It's so weird. It's such a small world, but like, obviously you know me somehow. Like, how do you know that I'm here? How do you know that I'm here right now? And how do you know that my mom has a duck? You got a lot of splaining to do, okay? You gonna explain? Gonna explain? Explaining? I have your mom on my Facebook. Oh. So, but how do you have me? I was there. What? How do you know me, though? Okay, you know my mom and my sister-in-law on Facebook, but how do you know me? My nieces? You were my niece? Okay, I'll follow you then. You were my niece's preschool teacher? Oh. Okay, I'll follow you then. I'll follow you. I just knew when you said my mom's duck, I knew exactly what you were talking about because I was with them when we picked up the duck. So I was like, damn, is the duck at my mom's or is the duck... My nieces are crazy. My nieces are crazy. But the oldest one used to be spitting me. Like, they're crazy, those girls. But I love them. I love them to death. The duck is so cute. That duck is huge. Okay, so what she's talking about is my sister-in-law is opening like a consignment shop. And when we went to Tennessee, they picked up this huge duck. It's a big, huge yellow duck. Taller than I am. You tagged... Oh, okay, I'll have to go look at it. It's huge. Have they moved the duck to her shop? Anyway, this huge duck is going to sit in front of her business. I don't know if they'd moved it there or not. Yes, it's at the shop now. Okay. Because it was at my mom's for a while. So, okay, cool. I knew when you said that, I was like, Okay, how do you know me? Because you know my family. Listen, my family thinks I'm nuts, so I'm the family crazy person. Yeah, there was one with lashes. Yeah, the pink one. Well, thank you for popping in. Yeah, I love my family. I've got a good family. I do. I got a good family. Good family. We are rolling up on my birthday. My birthday is a national holiday. What are you guys getting me? I need to know. Talk to you soon. What are you getting me? Thank you. I appreciate you. What are you getting me? I need to know. Right? Meow. I need things. I don't know what I need. I really don't need a damn thing. Yes, I do. I need a new vape. All right. I need a new vape. If everybody gets me a vape, I will be a happy person. Because I need to chill the fuck out. All right. I don't know. What would I want? I don't know. This clothing piece that I'm wearing today with the hood, I wish I could have like 20 of these, but I don't even know where I got this. I think I got it at a thrift store, to be honest. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what kind it is, but I love it. This material is so freaking cool. It's like light, but I like the hood. I don't know. I really do need some summer clothes because I'm losing weight, but I'll just get a belt. Oh my God, did you guys see, were you guys on the live when I had to super glue my belt? My belt is super glued together. Do you know what my husband said? He was like, I took your belt. And I was like, fuck. I remember because I couldn't find my belt and I had to go buy one. And I went and bought a belt, and it was one of those reversible ones where you could have brown on one side and black on the other. But now it's always black because I had to super glue it. When's my birthday? May 27th. It usually is always around Memorial Day. And I'm really mad because when they transferred me to this new place, which I go on Thursday, well, I go on Saturday, I'm frustrated because what the fuck, I just lost my train of thought. I was thinking about 4 things at the same time. Oh, I put off for the 26th, 27th, and 28th off. And I only had enough time for 8 hours for one day. And I wanted to put it for the 27th for sure. And then, but the person that was putting my time in put in for the 26th. And the boss at my new place hasn't gotten in touch with me yet. I'm just fucking frustrated because I know this sounds crazy, but I always take my birthday off. And I kind of wanted 3 days so that I could like plan to do something here in the city. But just like go and take pictures or maybe go look at some abandoned places, like whatever. New place. Yeah, they transferred me to a place that's closer to me where I live. It's just like down the street, which is great. But like, I don't like it because it's like, I don't know. They have a lot of crime there, just like we do it where I work at my place. But my place is like clean and I don't know. I've worked hard at that place. I celebrate my whole month. I do too usually, but this has been so stressful that I haven't. My husband used to tell me every day something nice about myself during my birthday month. Sweet. It was sweet. Whoa, whoa. Hold on just a second. All right. Oh my God. Oh, that's on my phone. I thought, oh my God, there's a big old wild hair right there. Maybe things will be good when he gets home. Maybe, you never know. You never know. You never know. Oh, but I gotta get off here because I gotta go call him. So I will talk to you all later. Not really going to talk about this again, unless there's some kind of weird update or whatever. But I hope that everybody has a good night, and I just hope that everybody can have a good night. I love you. Think about what you're getting me for my birthday. You know what? I know what we're doing for my birthday. I'm going to have 48 galaxies. All right. So I will have to have 48 galaxies on my birthday live. All right. 48. So you better save up those coins, people. Love you. Bye. Mean it. Wait, I almost forgot.